The icy hand in the wardrobe. Two young brothers, Christine and George, were at home alone in the apartment while their parents visited their neighbors next door for a while. "Be good boys," their parents said. To keep themselves occupied, the boys decided to play a game of hide and seek. Christine, the elder brother, turned his head to the wall and began to count. He could hear his little brother George's feet as he scampered about looking for a place to hide. "Ready or not, I'm coming," shouted Christine, and off he went looking for his brother. Christine looked in all the usual places: behind the sofa, in the bathroom, behind the curtains, in every room, and under all the beds, but he couldn't find George. The apartment was completely silent. Then Christine heard a scraping sound coming from the wardrobe. The boy was sure he had already looked there, but he went there again and called out, "Come out! I have found you, George." But there was only silence. Again he called out his brother George, "Come out!" but there was no one. Opening the door, Christine tried to peer behind the wall of dresses and coats hanging there. He bent down, but he didn't see any feet standing there. He began to rise up and put his hand out into the mass of clothing to feel for his little brother, when a small, white, icy cold hand came out, grabbed his wrist, and tried to pull George into the closet. As George pulled himself free, he hears a noise behind him, looks over his shoulder, and sees his brother George behind him. "Couldn't you find me?" asked George. Christine screams in fright and desperately tries to free himself from the grip of the hand, all the while being pulled into the wardrobe. The younger brother grabs him, and together they manage to pull free. They both run screaming from the apartment. Nobody knows what would have happened if the hand had managed to pull him in. Do you